Hannah Hidalgo. Hannah Hidalgo is quickly becoming one of the brightest stars in college hoops. As Notre Dame's standout point guard, she's taken the NCAA by storm with her explosive play and fearless energy on the court. But her story goes deeper than her highlight reels. Her Dominican and Puerto Rican heritage, tight family bonds, and father's coaching have all shaped her journey and mindset. Off the court, Hannah is already making waves in the world of athlete endorsements, landing major NIL deals and building her personal brand. From her early years in New Jersey to her award-winning first season at Notre Dame, Hannah's life is about more than just basketball. Here, you'll get an inside look at her upbringing, her achievements, her day-to-day lifestyle, and how her talent and business sense are shaping her net worth and future. Early life and family background. Understanding Hannah Hidalgo's story starts with her roots. Raised in a tight-knit New Jersey community and shaped by her family's multicultural background, Hannah's early life built the foundation for her standout basketball career. Her journey began long before her rise to NCAA stardom, growing up in a household where family, faith, and a love for the game intersected every day. Childhood and community. She played in boys' leagues as a little girl, learning how to handle tougher and faster play. There was never a day off in her house. Family training sessions often included late-night drills and shooting contests in the driveway. Her neighborhood and local coaches rallied around her, treating Hannah as a hometown hero from her childhood days through her record-setting high school years. Paul VI High School in Haddonfield marked a turning point. As a freshman, Hannah was already starting varsity. By senior year, she was the school's all-time leading scorer with more than 2,100 points and one of New Jersey's most decorated players. The close-knit support of her school, coaches, and fans helped push her each season, encouraging her to aim higher and dream bigger. Family influence and heritage. Hannah's family is the heartbeat of her basketball journey. Her father, Orlando Hidalgo, has Puerto Rican roots and played college basketball himself. He coached at both the high school and AAU levels, even helping develop future pros. Hannah's mom, Tamara Williams Hidalgo, is African American and brought her own competitive background as a former standout basketball player. Athleticism runs in the Hidalgo household. Her siblings also play basketball, and her younger brother Judah has even represented Puerto Rico's U16 team. The family culture is a blend of Puerto Rican pride and African American heritage, mixing food, traditions, and music from both backgrounds. Growing up, Hannah was surrounded by talk of basketball strategy, road trips to tournaments, and homemade Puerto Rican dishes after big games. Her dad's coaching style was tough but loving. He demanded excellence but always reminded her why they worked so hard, family and opportunity. Her mom emphasized discipline and hard work, keeping Hannah grounded even as trophies began piling up. Hannah's dual cultural upbringing gave her a deep sense of identity. She embraced Puerto Rican music and flavors at home, while also connecting with the energy and strength of her African American roots. This combination gave her confidence on and off the court, teaching her to stay resilient and joyful no matter the pressure. Faith also plays a major role in their family dynamic. Hannah credits her Christian beliefs for her sense of purpose and motivation, often sharing her favorite Bible verses during interviews. Her family united around their faith, creating an environment where love and trust were always present. High school career and path to Notre Dame. Hannah Hidalgo's rise didn't happen overnight. It was earned on the hardwood courts of New Jersey and built with every record, award, and headline-grabbing performance in high school. Her path from Paul VI High School to Notre Dame is a story of setting the bar higher with each season, thriving under pressure, and making big decisions with wisdom beyond her years. Standout high school achievements. Record-breaking performances. By the end of her senior year, Hannah became Paul VI's all-time leading scorer, racking up over 2,100 points. Her name still echoes in the school's record books for points, assists, and steals. McDonald's All-American honors. In 2023, Hannah played in the prestigious McDonald's All-American game, but she didn't just show up. She set the scoring record with 26 points and tied the game record with 8 steals, earning co-MVP honors. National rankings. Recruiting services consistently tagged Hannah as a 5-star prospect. She finished as the number 5 recruit in the nation and one of the top point guards in her class. Leadership roles. Hannah wasn't just a force individually. She led Paul VI to state tournament runs, served as team captain, and inspired young athletes at her school and beyond. Her leadership showed in both clutch moments and her daily commitment at practice. Prestigious awards. State and National Player of the Year nominations. Multiple MVP trophies from local and regional tournaments. All-State First-Team selections and Gatorade Player of the Year for New Jersey. College decision and transition. Intense recruiting process, colleges lined up for her signature, but Hannah took her time, considering academics, campus life, and team culture. She valued coaches who showed trust and built relationships with her and her family. Why Notre Dame? Notre Dame stood out for its balance of elite women's basketball and high academic standards. Coach Neil Ivey's vision, paired with the program's history of developing WNBA-level talent, sealed the deal. Hannah wanted to make an impact right away, and Notre Dame's confident approach matched her goals. Transition to college ball, freshman year at Notre Dame held sky-high expectations. Adjusting to a deeper, faster, and more physical college game wasn't easy, but Hannah handled the pressure with her trademark energy. Coaches leaned on her as a starter early on. She faced the typical rookie challenges, learning complex plays, juggling schoolwork, and managing the spotlight. But she thrived, setting a new Notre Dame single-season scoring record for a freshman and smashing the program record for steals. Her impact was clear from the opening tip. Immediate impact. Earned ACC Rookie of the Year and broke the ACC record for Rookie of the Week awards. Led the nation in steals as a freshman. Averaged over 22 points per game, a record for a Notre Dame first-year player. Collegiate achievements and rising stardom. Hannah Hidalgo's rapid rise at Notre Dame is a story of records shattered, national honors, and a growing reputation as one of college basketball's top young playmakers. Her sophomore season has only sharpened her impact, with fans and experts buzzing about her highlight performances, award-winning skills, and game-changing presence for the Fighting Irish. Awards and key accomplishments. Hidalgo's trophy case fills up faster than most players' stat sheets. Her short time in college hoops has already been marked by major awards, program records, and national recognition. Here are just some of her standout achievements. ACC Player of the Year. Hidalgo took home this prestigious honor, a rare feat for an underclassman in such a loaded conference. ACC Rookie of the Year. She swept both major Atlantic Coast Conference honors by winning Rookie of the Year as a freshman, putting the league on notice from day one. Dawn Staley Award. Named the nation's top guard, Hidalgo earned the Dawn Staley Award for her all-around brilliance on both ends of the floor. NCAA Steals Leader. As a freshman, she led all of Division I with 4.6 steals per game, smashing Notre Dame's single-season steals record. All-American selections. AP All-America First Team. USBWA All-America First Team. WBCA Coaches All-America Team. ACC record, Rookie of the Week, set a new conference mark with 11 Rookie of the Week honors, making her the most decorated freshman in ACC history. ACC tournament successes, key factor in Notre Dame's deep tournament runs, consistently delivering high-energy play, especially against top-ranked opponents. Historic performances, posted her first career triple-double and delivered clutch games against national powerhouses like UConn and Texas. Playing style and impact. Hidalgo's game is as electric as her intensity on the floor. Her style sets her apart and shapes every Notre Dame matchup. Here's what makes her so special. Relentless scoring, whether slicing through defenses or launching from deep, she's a natural scorer. Averaging 25 points per game as a sophomore shows her ability to take over a contest at any moment. Defensive bulldog, Hidalgo's defense makes headlines. She routinely leads the NCAA in steals, using quick hands and sharp instincts to disrupt even the best defenses. Opponents know not to take a lazy dribble when she's on the court. Playmaking and vision. She's not just a scorer, her court awareness leads to jaw-dropping passes and creative assists. Hidalgo keeps Notre Dame's offense moving and finds open teammates with ease. Leadership by example. Despite her young age, she's earned the trust of her coaches and teammates as a leader. Whether she's rallying the team in close games or setting the tone in practice, her work ethic is contagious. Energy and grit. Every possession, Hidalgo plays with grit. She hustles for loose balls, fights through screens, and never seems to run out of gas. Clutch factor. The bigger the game, the brighter she shines. Her performances against ranked opponents have been some of the best in the country, proving she thrives under pressure. Highlights of her influence on Notre Dame's culture. Changed practices with their high tempo and focus. Inspired younger players to work harder and play tougher defense. Created a fearless mindset in big games by setting the example herself. Lifestyle, net worth, and off-court influence. Hannah Hidalgo's influence stretches far beyond the basketball court. As one of the most marketable stars in women's college hoops, her days are filled with brand deals, social impact, and managing a life in the spotlight. She set new standards in nil earnings, drawing attention from sports fans, brands, and aspiring athletes nationwide. But her approach to fame is grounded in strong personal values, cultural pride, and faith, a mix that shapes her image and connects her to fans from every walk of life. Nil success and endorsements. Major endorsements, she's signed with top brands, including Red Bull, New Era, Topps, Aloft South Bend, Free, and Icy Hot. Her Red Bull partnership stands out, featuring creative social media content like basketball bowling challenges. Big nil value. By 2025, her nil valuation is estimated at around $1 million, which puts her among the highest paid women in college basketball. She's in the top 54 for earnings nationwide, according to On3's rankings. Social media power. Hannah's Instagram feed is a showcase for her partnerships and life beyond basketball. She crafts fun and engaging posts, product placements never feel forced and often go viral among fans. CAA representation. With Creative Artists Agency guiding her, she's got one of the best athlete agencies ensuring her market value keeps climbing and her deal flow stays strong. Broad brand appeal. Companies love that she's more than just a scorer. She's relatable, competitive, and bold, qualities that brands want when reaching young, diverse audiences. A look at the brands in her nil earning streams. Lifestyle and sports brands, Red Bull, Icy Hot, Free. Apparel and accessories, New Era. Collectibles, Topps trading cards. Hospitality and local sponsorships, Aloft South Bend Hotel near Notre Dame. These deals aren't just window dressing. Hidalgo's partnerships are active, with campaigns, appearances, and meaningful social posts that drive real engagement. Estimation of financial impact. With national advertisers and creative agency support, Hannah's potential lifetime earning as an athlete is set to multiply, especially if her performance continues. If she jumps to the WNBA or international play, her off-court brand will already be established and ready for next-level growth. Personal values and public image. Hannah stays rooted even as her star rises. Her lifestyle reflects deep family ties, fierce cultural pride, and unwavering faith. These qualities guide how she sees herself, interacts with fans, and handles being in the public eye. Key elements that define her off-court identity include cultural pride. Hannah celebrates her Puerto Rican and African American heritage every chance she gets. She shares love for family traditions, music, and food, making her relatable to fans with similar backgrounds. Faith. Her Christian beliefs are front and center. She often quotes Bible verses and openly gives credit to her faith for both her success and resilience. As a prayer leader on the Notre Dame team, she lives her values in and out of games. Community connections. Despite her success, she stays involved with local kids, fans, and her hometown. She uses her platform for positive influence, inspiring young players to dream bigger. But carrying the spotlight brings challenges. Handling scrutiny. In 2024, a controversial social media post sparked heated debate around Hannah's views on social issues. She faced both criticism and support, highlighting the reality for public figures, especially athletes seen as role models. Instead of shying away, she addressed her faith and respect for others, aiming to clarify her beliefs and commitment to inclusivity. Role model for diverse athletes. Hannah's presence as a top Black Latina athlete makes her a trailblazer. Black women in college basketball have traditionally been underrepresented in major endorsements. Hannah's success spotlights the unique marketability, power, and cultural influence that athletes of color hold for brands. Balancing it all, between media requests, academics, training, and managing her image, Hannah relies on faith and family to stay grounded. She doesn't pretend life is easy. Instead, she's honest about the grind, the joy, the setbacks, and the pressure of millions watching both her game and her character. How she stands out. Approaches social media with authenticity, refusing to curate an image that doesn't match her values. Welcomes tough conversations, acknowledging her mistakes and growth in public when needed. Prioritizes giving back, through school visits, local charity, and sharing her story with honesty. Hannah Hidalgo's story ties together talent, hard work, and deep family roots. Growing up in a supportive home shaped her drive and love for the game, while her mix of Puerto Rican and Dominican heritage set her apart on and off the court. She turned early promise into record-breaking seasons at Notre Dame, earning national honors and changing what's possible for young athletes. Her influence now stretches from college gyms to major brands and social media feeds. Through it all, she keeps her faith and values at the center of her life. As her basketball career and personal brand keep growing, she opens doors for others with similar dreams.